everyone, and welcome to this pickups video. I know it's been a bit of a long time since I've done a video like this, so I thought I'd do one now, as I've recently just acquired this 20 CD bundle for £8 off eBay, and it's all CD singles. So I'm going to go through this with you now. I thought 20 for £8 was a right bargain. It was right up my alley. It's the sort of thing I look for, a big bundle. So I'm going to go through with you now the singles that I got with it, and as you can see, heavy stereo at the top there with Sleep Freak. But I'm going to open it up. It came in this old 90s style plastic binder. Let me know if you keep your CDs in a plastic binder like this, or you still keep them in the case. Me personally, I like to keep them in the case still, but I'm in two minds whether to just keep the albums in the case and condense all the singles into things like this, because the CD singles starting to take up a lot of space, and I think I'd rather just have the albums out looking nice on display instead of all the singles like this. But let me know in the comments below, how do you store your CDs? Do you keep the case, or do you throw the case and just keep the card like this and things like that? Let me know. So, like I said, 20 for £8 off eBay. Let's go. We've got Sleep Freak heavy stereo here. Loving that. I don't have any heavy stereo at the minute in my collection, so that was good. Then we've got Prefab Sprout. This is CD single If You Don't Love Me. Looking good. Prefab Sprout. Then we've got a band I've not heard of before, Clear Lake. It's nice to add bands to my collection I've never heard of. I'll be giving that a listen, seeing what it is. Then we've got the Divine Comedy. Love a bit of the Divine Comedy. With Something for the Weekend. Absolutely wonderful. We're banging that on. Let's turn it over. We've got Darling Buds. Now the Darling Buds, not that big in the 90s, a bit more late 80s, but does this have a date on it? When did this come out? Trying to find a date on it. 1990. So yeah, that's bang on 1990. That's about their time period. The Darling Buds. Good to add that to my collection. Oh, now this one did put me off a bit, but Top Loader. I'm not the biggest Top Loader fan, and I think this song put a lot of people off Top Loader. And yeah, it'll be in my collection, but I might move it on. Dancing in the Moonlight is really, now one thing I've often seen Top Loader say on TV interviews and things and that, people got into the band because of this song, and they thought they was expecting more like this, but when they actually went out and bought the album and stuff, that's not what the band was about. That's not what their sound. It was just one hit wonder for them. So that's Top Loader. Then we've got Star Sailor, Fever. Nice single there. Good band. We've got a very big hit for the band, Semisonic here, with their hit Secret Smile. This was a big smash for them in the 90s. I actually think I have the album, with the Semisonic album somewhere. I haven't listened to that in a long time. I'll have to dig that out. It's in my American indie section, if you know what I mean, that I don't keep out. But yeah, might have to dig that out and have to give that another listen. Probably see the top of the pile there, what's coming next. Up next we have Catherine Wheel and Show Me Mary from the album. And that is from the album Chrome. That is a fantastic album, and you should definitely be watching them now, because there are some Chrome related things coming out this year for its anniversary. That is Show Me Mary by Catherine Wheel. I love that Santa gnome there on that. Love that. Up next we've got probably one of the biggest Britpop hits of all time. Nice Supergrass with Alright and Time. Now, I do already have this, so I am starting to form a collection of doubles, which is slowly getting bigger, because when you buy bundles like this, it really can't be helped. I mean, it's cheaper to buy bundles than it is to buy the singles sometimes. And so, next we've got a band called Skyscraper, another band I've not really heard of or listened to, so I'll be giving that a listen and letting people and giving my thoughts on that. Next we've got another Supergrass single, and it is Going Out. Not as big as Alright, but it is there. Supergrass and Alright. Alright, Going Out. Getting confused now. Up next, we've got a couple of dodgy CD singles. We've got In a Room. Love In a Room. It is one of my favourite dodgy songs. And I must admit, it is awesome. And the B-sides are absolutely amazing too. That's dodgy there, no doubt. Not no doubt. In a Room. And then underneath, we've got the next dodgy single. It's upside down. If You're Thinking of Me. Now these two dodgy singles, not as big as Going Out for the Summer, and definitely don't get as much radio play as Out for the Summer, but they're up there with the dodgy classics. Up next, we've got Touring Brakes. Not a big fan, but it came in this, so I will take it. Not a big fan at all. And then up next, one of my all-time favourite albums of 1998, taken from one of my albums of 98, should I say, and that is Pure Essence, It Doesn't Matter Anymore. An absolutely amazing song. I love it. I mean, I could listen to it every day if I had the time, but what does that come with? Comes with It Doesn't Matter Anymore, CD single, and Another Day, Another Night, and Take a Ride. Very nice. A lot of these have still got the, I've just picked this up, just realised, still got the postcards you can mail away for the fan clubs and stuff. Who signed up for them, eh? Who's still signed up to them? Bet nobody is. Up next, we've got Star Sailor, another Star Sailor single, and Good Souls. So not bad. A couple of Star Sailor things in there I didn't have. Up next, one of my probably my favourite Milltown Brothers song, Here I Stand. I've been wanting this for a while, and it came in this bundle, so I was very happy. It's my favourite Milltown Brothers song off their album Slinky. Absolute classic. I love it. So I'm really happy to have that in the collection. And the next bit of power pop from the late 90s, Silver Sun and Last Day. God rest his soul, James Broad. What a songwriter he was. May he rest in peace. There's a postcard for Silver Sun, Last Day. I'm loving the artwork, that dodo on the front there. And then the back, you've got, here it is, menu for today. You've got the songs Last Day, Trickle Down and Gossip on there. Absolutely great songs from Silver Sun there. And then to finally top it off, we've got Beck. I'm not the biggest Beck fan in the world, not in the slightest. I mean, I could tolerate him if I'm honest, but Beck and Tropicalia, is that how it's pronounced? I think it is. That came out there. Has this got a date on it? 1998 there. I'll give it a listen and see what I think. But other than that, yeah, I'm not a big Beck fan. So, there you go. That is 20 record CD singles for £8 off eBay. A lovely bargain I picked up there. Please, again, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and let me know your thoughts on how you store your CDs. Do you like these or keep in the case?